Wolves and Roses, Book 1 of the Fairy Tales of the Magicorum series. Chapter 1, Briar Rose. I wait in the bottom level of the Denari League in Midtown Manhattan. As basements go, it's not too bad. The space is snug and clean, with concrete block walls, a linoleum floor, and hardly any cockroaches. For New York, that's a big deal. I fidget on my chair. The plastic seat is so cockeyed my left butt cheek has gone numb. And that's not the worst part of this situation. Any minute now, my Magicorum teen therapy group will begin. Yay. The metal door slams open and our group facilitator, Madame Grimoire, swishes into the room. As always, Madame looks like she fell out of a kitchen appliance ad from 1952. She's middle-aged with wavy brown hair and perfect makeup. Her A-line dress is sky blue and stops mid-calf. She tops off the look with pearls, red lipstick, and white gloves. No, I am not kidding, white gloves. I hate her so much. Greetings, children. No one answers her. Looks like I'm not the only one who hates Madame. After slipping onto her chair, Madame folds her hands neatly on her lap. I am Madame Grimoire, your facilitator. If you were assigned to this group, that means you're part of the Magicorum. I inwardly groan. Here she goes again. It doesn't matter how many times we've heard this spiel. Madame always gives the same speech. That means you're one of the 3 magical races: shifters, witches, or fairies. In addition, you could be a non-magical human in their immediate family. But however you came to be classified as such, being a member of the Magicorum makes you a very rare commodity. Magic is disappearing from our world, and the Denari League is committed to saving it. Madame pulls a tablet from her pocket. Now, let's begin with roll call. Briar Rose? I raise my pointer finger. Here. Cinderella. I've told you 1,000,000 times. It's Elle. I scope out Elle and smile. Today, she came to group dressed like a street urchin, complete with ratty blonde hair and rags. Huh. Elle must be working a new con that involves dressing like she's homeless. All her scams are for good causes, though, so I shrug it off. Scarlet? Asks Madame. Present. Scarlet gets her name from the Red Riding Hood fairy tale. She's got ebony dark skin, a punk rock wardrobe, and a firm commitment to avoid talking in group. That's typical for werewolves, though. Wares are notorious for being silent, grouchy, and fashion-forward. And last but not least, we have a new girl here. Madame slaps on the fakest smile ever. What's your name? A long pause follows. When the girl speaks, the word comes out as a peep. Aviana! She has straight black hair, brown eyes, and pale skin. Considering her long dark dress and the crow perched on her shoulder, Aviana is definitely a witch. You're new to group, Aviana. I am? How much do you know about what we do here? Nothing. Aviana's big brown eyes seem to take up half her face. Poor thing is terrified. Why don't I give you an example? Sure. My shoulders slump. Oh, damn. Madame always chooses me as her example of why we're here. It's super embarrassing. Now, Madame's face beams with a sick sort of glee. All the Magicorum have lives that follow a fairy tale template. Since you're here, that means you're failing miserably at that template. Now, who should I choose as an example? Madame scans the room while tapping her chin. Don't say Briar Rose, don't say Briar Rose, don't say Briar Rose. Madame points right